Hey guys, Peter here. So I got Martin Harris on the phone here. We're about ready to split some serious bucks here with Martin the next day or so. Closing off a deal. We've been in this deal for a couple months. Martin's just cool. As a matter of fact, I'll tell you something really cool about Martin. We had another partner start with us, just recently started with us, and he kind of had a totally screwed up attitude. And you know, he's just trying to figure out all the things that are wrong with real estate, with us, and all this. So I had him call Martin, and that was it. It was like boom, straight, all good. So Martin's just a super guy. Martin, how you doing? Awesome. Hey, I'm recording this. I'm going to put you on speakerphone here in a second. First of all, tell us a little bit about yourself. What did you do before you started?
I was in management. I've been there for about 35 years.
In management, 35 years. Sounds sexy and exciting. Tell us a little bit about this deal. I know we're about ready to collect some checks here in the next day or so. Tell us a little bit about the deal.
It was we something we had to fix up and flip. It was something we had to put a lot of money into. It was worth it. It was a long process, so it wasn't something you just picked up and turned over. It was something that we had to put a lot of money into, but in the end, we made some money. You have to be patient and follow the program, and it works. It just, it's a process. You have to follow everything and go through it. Yeah.
That's awesome. Hey, what? Mark saying it's not overnight make millionaires like they show on TV. That's for sure. Hey, I got one other question for you, because I do really respect you to pieces, and just some of the things that conversations you and I've had. But there's a lot of people listening to these videos. If somebody's looking, they're trying to put their finger on that one thing in order that they need to do, or the one characteristic they need to have to be successful. In your opinion, what do you think that is? Say it again.
Patience.
That's it, Martin. You're a man of few words, but very wise. Hey, I appreciate it. Let me close this video off, and I'll call you back in a little bit, okay? All right, thanks. I appreciate it. So true. It's amazing. After doing this for 20 some years, and I could tell you, there's probably just a couple reasons why people quit. For whatever reason. But if you really boil them down, there's really a couple of major ones. And what Martin said was so short, so sweet, so wise. He just said patience. I don't know how many people have gotten out of business, out of real estate, out of whatever else they're doing, because they just weren't patient enough for things to happen. Nothing, he even said that. He was saying that when I had him next to my ear. He said things don't happen overnight. You got to have patience, and it's so true. If you're going to be successful, think about this. This is what I tell people. Think about how long it took you to get to where you are, and probably not where you want to be, right? But it took you a whole life, 30, 40, 50, 60 years for some people to get to where you are, to say, this is not where I want to be. You got to have a little patience. You got to have a little patience beyond a couple weeks, a couple months to get to where you want to be. So wise. Martin, so right. So we're collecting a check this is an interesting deal, actually, because when we bought this house, Martin had some people that were going to fix it. Turns out that was a disaster. Not his fault, just some wrong contractors. Our construction team literally flew out to where he is in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, took over the job, got it done. We bought it for around, I think we bought it for like $70,000. Thinking then we spent about $40,000. And we're pulling out $135,000 out of it. Not a bad deal. This is what we do with our partners all over the United States, guys. Partner driven. We're looking for more partners.